Morning, or grand rising, I should say. And happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. If you're watching this on the replay, it's just me, you, and Yappy on this Friday morning. Gonna see how this goes today. So yeah, we're gonna see. So I hope somebody can join. And if not, it'll just be me, you, and Yappy shooting the breeze. That's it. I was just using, not sponsored, but I love Josie Moran. I loved her whipped argan oil butter. And this is the unscented one. I have them all over the house, all different scents. I love them. I love Josie Moran products. So, yes. And of course, Carmex. We always have our Carmex. This is all over the house too. And I've got a little bump like right here. And it's so painful. I put some tea tree oil on it. That always helps me when I get a little bump or something. So, yeah. So I hope everybody's doing amazing on this beautiful Friday. The sun is shining here. We have Carolina blue skies today, no clouds, no clouds. So it's an amazing day, an amazing Friday. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So my daughter's off today, and we're just going to have an amazing day, she and I together. So trying to get some cooking maybe done today. We're back on our weight loss journeys, she and and I am down now a total of 27 pounds. So in such a short time, mostly water weight, but I'm so grateful, because I was eating terribly and eating so many processed foods and especially junk food. Like my favorite thing in the world is cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, crunchy. I love those. And I could just probably eat a whole case of those in a sitting. So, you know, had, oops, there. You know what I noticed? I noticed that whenever I play my tambourine on here, when I watch a video back, you don't hear my tambourine. So I don't know if YouTube mutes it or what, but you never hear my tambourine. Never hear it. And it's so strange. I was watching it on my daughter's channel yesterday, and I'm like, where's the tambourine sound? So, yeah. So, whenever I do that, if you watch this on the playback, you're not going to hear it. I don't know why that is. Like, why would they silence a tambourine? I don't know. Who knows what goes on this app sometimes? I am clueless. So, I pulled some few cards. So, maybe I'll pull a couple of cards. I have some cards I have never used. This is the Mary Magdalene Oracle deck. I've never used these cards, and they're beautiful cards. So, I figured I'd pull a couple of them for us today. Can't hurt. Hello there. Hi. Aya, how are you doing? Hey, Mayuri. Still watching. Thank you, Mayuri. How are you doing? Happy Friday, everyone. Good to see you. So good to see you. All right, let's see, Spirit. What would you like us to know today? These cards are so pretty. This is the backs. All right, so let's pull a card on the top. Oh, there's two. There was one turned over. So let's see. Hey, it's my sissy. Hi, honey. How are you doing, my gladdy boo? How are you doing, honey? It's so good to see you, my love. It's so good to see you. I have missed you, so I haven't been up to catch you. I'm so glad you popped in. It's late by you. Happy Friday, my love. My sissy, how are you doing, sweetie? How are you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you. Reminds me that I got to start wearing my beautiful necklace. Yeah, I haven't had it on in a little bit. I got to get it on. Ah, I hope you're doing well. I hope all is well with you. I hope all is well with you, my love. Mm. All is good here. So happy to see you. So happy to see all of you this morning on a Friday morning. Amazing to see you all here. All right, I pulled a card from this Mary Magdalene deck. I pulled a couple. Hi, Christina. How you doing this morning? Happy Friday. I'm doing amazing. Good to see you. And the first card I pulled was the first power. Darkness makes vision possible. So this is the card. This is from the Mary Magdalene Oracle deck. It's such a beautiful card. And it says, darkness is a power of the ego that can convince us we're alone, separate, and disconnected. Sometimes darkness comes so we can practice a form of vision that becomes possible only when all sources of external light leave us. Darkness is hard. It's the pain of betrayal. It's the fear of being truly alone. It's the heaviness that comes when we sincerely believe we are not connected anymore to those we most love. And it's really difficult, right? It's very difficult when those we love most leave, when we feel cut off. So, yeah. Hey, Siga Siga, my Siga Siga. Happy Friday, honey. How was school today? Your friend is coming to your house today, Christina, and you're going to church with your friend Sunday in the city. Ah, that's nice, Christina, on Mother's Day. Very nice, very nice. Siga, Siga, what you doing, my Siga, Siga, boo? Primo, my primo, happy Friday, honey. So good to see you. Hmm. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Christina, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Rich Rising. School was boring today, Siga? I'm sure it was. Thank goodness it was Friday. So you don't have to go back till Monday. But it's almost over. Summer break is going to come fast. It's going to come fast. Ah, how is my Bella Boo? Farming, I know. Yes, Primo. Yeah, I know you got a lot to do today. Yes, happy Mother's Day in advance. Thank you, Primo. She's fine, Christina. She's doing amazing. She's doing amazing. So, yes, Primo. Give everybody there my regards, Primo. You all are working so hard. Tell Tia I said Happy Mother's Day. Oh, she got sent home from school. Oh, no. I hope it wasn't bad. Was she sick or did something happen? Thank you, Primo. Oh, poor Bella. She sent me a nice message the other day with her new haircut, a picture of her and her new haircut. It's so cute. So sweet. So yeah, poor Bella Boo. You don't know what's happened. Okay, okay. I'll try to reach out to her later. Thank you for telling me. Ah, poor thing. Thank you, Prima. Yes, please wish Tia happy Mother's Day from me. Please, please. No, she's not at work, Christina. She's off today. So, yes, Siga. Oh, my goodness. Well, I pray everything's okay with Bella. I pray everything's okay with her. I hope it was nothing bad. I really do. I hope it was nothing bad. I hope maybe she just didn't feel good, or maybe she had a doctor's appointment, something happened. Maybe she just had to leave early. I'll keep my fingers crossed for that. Maybe she just had to leave early. So, yes. But yeah, I was just reading a couple of cards from one of my oracles because nobody was here but me. So that's what I was doing. Hi, Ruhika. Thank you so much. Namaste. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, she could sleep in late. Yes, Christina. Yeah, she could sleep in late. I did too today, a little bit. I was up really, really early. I was going to go live at about 4 a.m., but I went back to bed. Yes. Okay, you're at your aunt's house. Oh, she has three cats. Oh, Sika Sika. That sounds so sweet. Three cats that are probably so sweet. Ma'am is so bad. She's so bad. Ah. But no, Mim's a sweetie. She's a sweetie. She's a sweetie girl. We just tease her and say, "You're so bad." Yes, I do remember Eureka. I do, of course. Yes, you love cats and dogs. Me too. I love cats and dogs. Monday's your sister's birthday. She's going to be 1 year old. So happy 1 year old birthday to your baby sis, Selena. Hey there, my sisters, Naomi. Hi, my love. Happy Friday. You're so happy. What's happening, Naomi? I'm so happy you're happy. Oh, and you know what I mentioned earlier? You all weren't here when I mentioned. Whenever you watch my videos back and I do my tambourine, the tambourine is silenced on YouTube. I don't know if you all noticed that if you watch a replay. It's like when I do this. You're not gonna hear it when you watch the replay. I noticed that the other day. I was watching my replay on a couple places, and you could not hear my tambourine. I don't know what that's about. So, you're getting another cat. Oh, named Prebin. Yes, I love it, Siga. Hello, Naomi from Primo. Ah, thank you, Selena. Thank you, honey. I missed a message. Hold on, everybody. I gotta get my device out here so I can listen, so I can see the messages. I can read them, not listen. I wish I could listen. I wish I could hear you. So let's see, because I don't want to touch this screen and mess stuff up. Thank you for the 6 million likes and the 5 million in the building. Lily is gonna say, "Where's the lipstick? Where's the lipstick? Lippy, lippy, lipstick." There we go. There we go. All right. How you doing today, Lily? How are you feeling, my love? Naomi said she was happy, and I missed what Naomi said. I don't know if she responded to why she's so happy today. Inquiring minds want to know, Naomi. We want to know when you happy. Because I know the other day you weren't feeling well. So you were having some family issues. So I'm glad that you're happy. I'm so glad that you're happy. So yes. So glad, my love. My love, love, love. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Hold on, everybody. I'm trying to send a message. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. This week overall has been good. Haven't had too many sad days. That is what I'm talking about. That's amazing, Lily. Yeah, we don't want the sad days. That's what I was just reading a card. I was doing some cards from the Mary Magdalene Oracle deck. It's a beautiful deck. I never used this deck. And the first card that pulled out was the first power. It's darkness makes vision possible. And sometimes we have to go through the dark so we can see the light. And sometimes we have to go through the darkness so that we can see the light that comes ahead, you know? So, yes. Hey there, Pearl. Hi, Pearl. Yes. What's coming for Gracie in June? And for love and money, let's see, in June. I don't know that. We can read something. We can pull an oracle. I'm not a fortune teller, so I cannot foresee what's going to come for you. So basically, what I could just do is like a general question, right? With a yes or no answer. But I don't know what's going to come. Thank you, Selena. What am I having for breakfast? I haven't decided yet. Hold on, Gracie, a minute. Taking it slow. Yes, Lily's so happy she's covered in rainbow paint. Ah, yes, yes. Okay, Gracie. Let me get back to the chat because I'm missing something in the chat. Hold on, my love bugs. Let's see it. So happy to see everybody today. Leanne, oh my goodness. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? How are things in the UK, my love? How are things? I'm in my purple today, just for you. I knew you were going to come by. Leanne, it's so good to see you, honey. My favorite color is pink. My sister should make you a Mother's Day present. Well, she probably will. But she has to work on Mother's Day, so we'll do something. Yes, I'm good, thank you. Ah, we are well. Glad it's the weekend. Isn't that the truth, Leanne? I'm so glad it's the weekend too. So glad it's the weekend. Lily said, I'm so happy I'm covered in paint. I will tell Ma'am hi, Christina. Most definitely I will. Let's see. Okay, no, I didn't miss anything. Didn't miss anything. We covered it all. Love to Zoe. Yes, I will give her love. She's off today, Lily. So she's doing some things. So I will definitely give her your love. Definitely do that. Yes, you love purple. Yes, Zoe does too. But pink is her favorite color as well. So yes. Favorite color is blue. I love blue. I love blue. But my favorite is always going to be pink, but I love blue. Blue is one of my strong colors that I am very drawn to blues. Very drawn to, especially navy blue. I love navy blue. So yes. Oh, it was so good, Leanne. We had 2 weeks together. It was so good. It went by too fast. We had 2.5 weeks and it went by so fast. So I'm hoping that she'll be able to take some more time off in later on in the year, maybe like in November. Yeah. But we had such a good time. We did absolutely nothing but sit, chat, laugh, and eat. That's all we did. Staycation, we went nowhere. Hello there, Terry. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Thank you so much. I do have a daughter, Selena. She's 28. She's a grown woman. Yes, Leanne, it was lovely. It was lovely, Leanne. Ooh. All right, let's see, Gracie. Two cards flew out for you. One says deja vu, repeated passions, karmic lessons. This is from this is like a love deck. This is a love oracle deck. So it says deja vu. So have you been thinking about somebody in the past? Deja vu. This is what the card looks like. And then another one popped out and it says trapped. It's got a spider web. It says, are you stuck? Are you tied down? Are you being held captive by something? Then snap out of it. Snap out of it. Ah, you having sausage? How many days leave does she get for the year? It just depends on how much she works. So every 2 weeks they accrue, I think, like 8 hours of PTO or even more than that. So it adds up during the year. She doesn't take any, it adds up. And sometimes it'll carry over. So she was able to have 2.5 weeks off, including her days, because Zoe works a 4-day week and she has 3 days off usually. But today she switched shifts with somebody, so she's off today. So yeah, but normally she has 3 days off. Okay, Prima, I know you're doing stuff. Yes. Almost done. Yay! Okay, Primo. Okay, Christina says, I'm making pancakes and scrambled eggs. Ooh, bacon and sausage. Christina, that sounds amazing. I'm coming over. But yes, Leanne, so she is a cruise, to cruise over time. And if she doesn't take any, because they can't really use it for like sick time or anything like that. So if she doesn't take it, it adds up fast. So we're hoping that between April, right, when she went back, and November, she'll have another 2 weeks or maybe even three so that she can take that off. So, yes. Yeah. So, so yeah. Oops. Okay, let's see what else happened. Let's see what's coming here for Gracie. Okay, so Gracie, I got another one for you. I got three actually that popped out. Thank you, Spirit. That popped out. And they are, please don't let me drop all these cards on the floor because I don't want to pick them up. It says peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. Isn't that a beautiful card? It's a beautiful flower. It's a rose, a beautiful rose, like a cabbage rose. And then another card that came out was pain. So it's like, are you afraid of something? Are you apprehensive about something? Right? Are you being cautious? Are you being cautious? And then the last card that came out is open heart. So open your heart, be receptive, have empathy, and be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable. I'm vulnerable here every single day. So yes, cautious in love. Yes. Yes. So sometimes you have to open up your heart a little bit. You have to open up your heart just a little bit, just a little bit. Sometimes we could be very guarded and it gives people a hard time to come in. Especially when we're looking for that. If you're looking for love, and love comes in all forms, right? You may be looking for a partner or just a friend or somebody. So you have to be open. And sometimes we open our hearts to the wrong people. I've done that several times, right? Where you open your heart to the wrong person thinking that they're a friend and they were never a friend from the beginning. So that you just have to be cautious. Guard your heart, but open it just a little bit. Open it just a little bit. So yes, yes, teeny little bit, teeny little bit. Yeah, get to know somebody. Don't ever throw in the whole kit and caboodle when you meet somebody. You need to get to know somebody first, right? Don't just jump in. I know it's okay to take a risk sometimes, but sometimes, you got to check things out first. You got to check things out first. Thank you, Selena. Thank you so much. So yes. Ah, thank you. Selena says I look good in purple. Yeah. Ah, thank you, Selena. Ah. Gracie says true. Yes, yes, true grandmother. Yes, Gracie. Whew. Hold on, everybody. Ah. So yes, my darlings, my darlings. So yes. Yeah, sometimes. have to let things play out. You have to let them play out. And you can't always, just jump in head first. Can always jump in head first. So, bye there, Selena. Have an amazing day, honey. Thank you for popping in. Thank you so much. So, Leanne, what you got going on this weekend, my love? What's going on with you this weekend? How's hubby? How's everyone doing? Hmm. I hope everybody's doing okay. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm trying to put these cards back so I don't drop them all over the floor because I wouldn't want that to happen. And then I have to get down there and try and pick them all up. This is a cute deck. It's a very cute deck. It's all about love and different things, and I love it. I love it. And remember, this is just for entertainment purposes only, these cards. They're just for entertainment purposes. But I have to say that I've never been led wrong by a card that I've picked. I've never been led wrong. Yeah, okay, you're off work. Yes, 2 weekends in a row. Woo woo. Yes, we'll take the dog for a long walk tomorrow, right? But no plans other than that. Okay, well, this weekend, it's Mother's Day here in the US, Leanne. So Sunday's our Mother's Day. It's always the second Sunday of May. So it's our Mother's Day. And so, yeah, but Zoe has to work. So she's normally off on Sundays, but they put her on the schedule anyway, which is ridiculous. So she has to go into work, which is fine. I just hate that she has to do that. I really don't want to leave my house on Mother's Day. I don't. I don't. It seems like every Mother's Day, I end up doing something that I don't want to do. And one of those things is leaving the house. I don't want to. Last year, I had to get dressed and leave, and I didn't want to. And this year, I don't want to do it either. But I have no other way for her to get to work, so I have to go and take her. Having using car service and Ubers and things is too expensive. So, Lils is hungry. You hungry? Okay, go put something in that belly, Lils. Thank you, Lily, honey. Thank you so much. Eat something good. Hmm. Yes, it's in March. Yes, I know, I know. Yes, yours is in March. Yeah, ours is in May. So both M months. Yes. We have a bus right here that would actually go right in front of to her job, but it's a hassle because it'll be a Sunday. They don't run normally on Sundays, and she has to be to work at a certain time. So yeah, so that's not reliable, unfortunately. So yes, Mother's Day is exactly that part, Primo. 364, 5 days right? 364, right? 365, I mean. Yeah, 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 yeah. 365 days a year, not one day out of the year. That's right. That's right. We're mothers every day, and every day, most of us mothers, God's willing, most of us are blessed, right? With our beautiful children. Some of us are just dealing with hard things. So many mothers have lost their children and things. So this is a hard time of year. It's a hard time. I'm so grateful to be a mom, and I manifested my daughter. I manifested her. And I knew years before she was born that I was going to have a little girl and her name was going to be Zoe. I already knew that. So, yeah, to coin that. And yes, and Father's Day, yes, one day out of each year is very disrespectful, right? Yes, it's a cash grab, Primo. It's always a cash grab, for people to spend more money on flowers and candy and ties for dad. How many ties can a dad have? I wonder. Ah, you never stop being a mom. Never stop being a mom, Leanne. Never. No matter how grown up they get, either. Never. You never do. You never do. Exactly. You are a mom, whether that be a godmother, or an auntie who's never had kids, you're still a mom figure, right? a fur baby mom, a pet mom, you're still a mom, right? There's so many different kinds of moms, so many different kinds.